Welcome back to Late to the Party. We are jumping into our Bioshock 2 series right now. We just finished up on the first Bioshock. I had never played it before. Honestly, I was really impressed with a lot of different things. You can go check out that series if you want more info on how I felt about that. Um, One thing I will say, because I'm curious to see how Bioshock 2 starts. Um, I wasn't a big fan of the ending of the first Bioshock. And by not a big fan, I mean, I really, really didn't like the ending. Everything else about the game was incredible. I mean, the story, you know, the actual mechanics of the game, a bunch of different things that I mentioned throughout my playthrough. Um, but I just felt like they didn't give the ending enough substance, and it felt very rushed at the end, especially after beating the last boss. Um, anyway, I wanted to get into Bioshock 2, and then we'll obviously play Infinite because we're going to do the entire Bioshock series on this channel. Um, I know nothing about any of these games, so this is my first time getting to see these different stories and everything that's going on in this universe. Um, I do know some people even like Bioshock 2 more than Bioshock 1. So I'm curious to see why and if I agree. So without further ado, I say let's just get into it. Um, I do think that based off what I have heard at least, that this is more of a prequel game, but I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Hmm. We'll look at the downloadable content stuff later. Middle X above is barely visible. Yeah, no thanks. I don't know how you guys do it, but I really prefer when my game is a lot brighter. Um, I just play medium first time playthroughs. I really care about the story. So I don't want to be hating my life the majority of the game. I want to be able to enjoy the story. Man, it feels like it's been so long since we played.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy.
So it is a prequel. This is 1958. Last game was set in 1960. So it's a couple years. So this is before the fall of Rapture. Oh, jeez.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
It kind of looked like it was supposed to be.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
No way. Damn, this thing is getting
Fire.
right in the heat of it, huh? Okay. I mean, never mind. It might not be a prequel. 1968?
Hello, can you hear me? You're
What? I get to. Wonder if. Let me just see if there's dialogue subtitles on. Okay. First off, I don't know when Bioshock 2 came out in relation to Bioshock 1, but these graphics are incredible comparatively, honestly. Like, big jump, I feel like, from the first one. Whoa. Okay, so this is saying it's 1968, right? So, I mean, I guess Rapture didn't completely, like, go to shit after we left. I mean, it clearly looks like a shithole right now, but, I mean... Oh, shit. I am curious to see, like, how the character models are updated. Like, I want to see if, like, everything looks just better in general. Like, do the splicers look cooler? I really encourage you guys, if you didn't watch the Bioshock 1 playthrough, though, you should definitely check that out before watching this, because it'll make a lot more sense. Nice. Oh shit, what does that say? Lamb is watching. Maybe I should go down there and see what all that stuff is. Okay, I can jump. I really can't run, though. It doesn't feel like, at least. Like, there's really not much of a mechanic for it. that's nice. Gatherer's Garden looks different on the map this time. Cool. Oh, and it looks like you can move between floors now, too. Nice, nice, nice. That's sort of like a mechanic in Resident Evil. I really enjoy when games switch between those. Nice. 1540. Oh man, I wonder what oops. I wonder what kind of little puzzles we're gonna have to do.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
That was so easy to just destroy that guy. That's crazy. I remember in the last game, the upgrades really helped you by the end, but I never felt that powerful then. I know it's early in the game, but still. What? Am I just picking these up for free right now? Why wouldn't I just keep doing this? Like, is there a reason for me to not? Okay. Well, now I can't carry anymore.
In the garden we are growing, many changes will be flowing. Father, see the flowers we are raising.
Bro, this is OP. I get to be a big daddy and I get to have plasmids. It always starts with the electric stuff.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
So, how are these little girls still little girls? I'm very confused with that.
I saw the heavens open. I saw them open. Oh.
Get out of my home! Oh yes!
Check the generator. Oh shit. That'll work.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum.
Why are my subtitles still not popping up? Oh, I didn't hit apply.
I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help.
Bro. Item shimmer. Usable objects. Disable Vita chambers. Why would you disable Vita chambers? That's weird.
Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
I really like Tannenbaum in the last game. I feel like they, I mean, I've mentioned this all before, but I feel like they've really developed a lot of characters very well in the last game. Damn, okay. So it looks like they're rebuilding everything right now. That's cool. I still never know if flushing those toilets ever did anything in the last game.
The hat drop that at once. It's priceless.
How do I... Oh, that's interesting. So I can do that through there instead? Okay.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in...
Nice, 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 nice.
This is Dr. Sophia
I gotta do that
Lamb
more often.
with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
It's literally still not doing. Master volume, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Oh, wow, you really... It was like the first time that they probably tried to... Oh, I can even change the difficulty midway through. That's nice. I like to explore every inch of this. So, sorry in advance if you don't like doing that type of stuff in games, because I'm going to be doing that shit a lot.
Young time. But did you have to take our home? Darling, we need more of these for the show.
Mother's...
You bastard!
Okay, so then I can just switch it like normal too. Okay, so it's working for that now. Oh, didn't mean to change that. Okay.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Alright, I'm going to keep going for the objective right now, but I will explore over there later, I'm sure. That was something I kind of figured out in the first game, is I started over-exploring too early, and then realized that I would go back to it anyway.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
problem is I don't have a first aid to use.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
So did she leave? Or what happened there? Wait a minute, what if the big sisters are the little sisters from 10 years ago? It's my guess. That's what I am thinking. Okay, so I could totally shock her. Good thing I'm in a diving suit, right? This is a cool element to add. That we can actually be underwater this time. What?
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Yo, I get to actually go outside. This is cool. What? I'm gonna be honest, I'm understanding why people might like this one more. Oh man, this guy's getting ganged up on. Can I help him? No, it doesn't look like I can. Damn. This is crazy. Wow. grab, right? They won't even let me get on top of those anyway. I was thinking maybe they would like jumping on one of those would take me back up top. Let's see. There she is. I think that's what that is. I think the little sisters became big sisters now. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Wow, so we must be able to go outside, like, more often. Found your way back into the ruins of Rapture. With these old games, though, always save. Don't always use the autosave feature. I've had issues before with some of the older games in particular and their autosave stuff. Make sure you actually save in, like, the pause menu or whatever, too. Because you also never know really when the autosave is happening. So it's just smarter to do it. Application save data. Please delete application save data in order to create more saves. What? Please delete application save data in order to create more saves. I'll worry about that later.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
I'll take 3 this time. You understand that? 3. But you gotta remember, if I'm the man of the house, then that means she's gotta behave. Come on, come on!
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Okay, so was that one? Remote hack dart.
You can sometimes trick the security system into opening a door, but you must have the proper tool.
I wonder how many of these it's gonna let me do. And what is this, like, attached to? This one doesn't seem to be running out anytime soon. There we go. Finally. And I need the tool. To fire the machines to subvert the near side. That's interesting. Attack a machine, press X. To stop the needle on a green section of the meter to advance. White will give you a nasty shot. Okay. Distance hacker. Use the hack tool to hack an object at a distance. That's interesting. You can also proximity hack by approaching a machine with a distance. I wish it would have told me about the blue bonus shit before. That's kind of annoying. Like, why wouldn't it tell me that? Like, before I actually went and did it. Okay. Anyway. I shouldn't be wasting my ammo very much. I literally have something that's helping me kill them.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I mean, he's been dead for a long time at this point, supposedly, right? So why are they acting like he just died like yesterday? That's kind of confusing. Okay. The end of Ryan is the end of the self. Okay. I don't know about all that, but I hear something. Great chain, nice. Oh, there he is.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Okay, so the lady that's talking was the psychiatrist for a bunch of people, it would seem. And spoiler alert, if you didn't watch the first one, we killed a lot of people in the first game, so there aren't very many like people in general left. Like Tannenbaum is like the only one. Killed Fontaine, killed Ryan, killed a couple other doctors and random people. So she seems to be the only one that's left.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
Mm-hmm.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Oh shit. Oh, that's right, I can walk underwater. That's such a cool mechanic. Just adding in like a small thing like that. It's probably exhausting though for developers because you have to do a completely different mechanic. Like to make you slower, to make your jumping completely different in the water. Like, physics of it all. Good for them for going outside the box and doing it, though. They didn't just do the easy thing.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Now I wonder how... Because last game, we had somebody in our ear the entire game, and they were a bad guy. But we know Tannenbaum from the last one. So I want to trust her. But naturally, I feel a little suspicious because of how they set it up last game. Which is very good that they're making me suspicious. God, I love this whole franchise so far. If you've never played these games, guys, I highly recommend it. I mean, obviously, this is my first playthrough of it all.
Careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Get a blue bonus while hacking for a longer friendly alarm.
Huh?
Nice.
Me? Baby?
I'm trying to concentrate.
She's prettier now.
Where's my mark?
Okay, well. So this rivet is basically, I would say, more or less like our pistol in the last game, which is crazy to say that this is like the pistol when it's this huge rivet gun. I wonder if we use it to like fix things, since that's what you're supposed to use a rivet gun for. At least I think. I could be totally wrong. Looking through shit really does pay off.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
So I'm assuming that's the little sister that we saw at the beginning of the game. I never used this one.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
I will try to maybe use it more in this playthrough, though. It just doesn't feel like it's that good of a, like, perk, I guess. Like, plasmid. I don't know. It just doesn't feel as useful as, like, if this helps. Oh wait, that was her. I just feel like it doesn't seem as useful as like the fire one or the electric one or even the ones that like change Big Daddies.
Right now, eyeballing with all the can-can girls. And if anybody gets slippy, strap the bomb.
Oh wait.
Kindergarten full of cutesy little brats. And happy ever after. End of story.
Okay, well, maybe I just didn't notice how many things I could throw like that, because honestly, that was way easier of a confrontation than normal.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls.
So this is
like
just a guy
warning.
trying to find his daughter.
One of them cornered me, and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Just somebody's dead trying to find him. It's crazy. How the hell did he know to come down here, though? And also, how did she get stolen in the first place? Like, did Tannenbaum have somebody take her? Because if so, that's fucked up on Tannenbaum's part, obviously, which we know she's been doing some fucked up shit for a while, but still. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibility for her to do some shit like that, though. And a ton of ribbons. Alright. Where am I supposed to be going now? Is the real question. Did that not set it up? Select. Yeah, whatever. Anybody home? I literally haven't even seen anything to spend my money on yet. Which is kind of wild to say. Also, the fact that they just have dispensers for this shit is crazy. I love that. You can hide stuff in toilets now. Okay. So that was worth it. How do I get in there? Oh no, there's Cohen's bunny. Sorry, bro, you're too OP. I'm gonna get my shit rocked just for saying that type of stuff. The game's gonna be like, we heard you, bro. We heard you talking that shit. Gotta square up.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Damn, she's spitting for real, for real. So she was trying to get rid of him, I guess? She definitely seems to be a... Wait a minute. Was that just a shortcut over to here? That's all that was. So yeah, she clearly seems like she was trying to take over Rapture before it even really fell apart like that. I wonder if she was part of the plan and she helped set up Rapture, like, falling apart more or less. Kind of feels like it. Kind of feels like she, See, I might as well these Eve things, because I can just pick it up. That's sick. She definitely feels like she probably was part
of... Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you. I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Bro, I don't know if you stepped outside or not, but it ain't looking like paradise anymore. Hasn't for at least a decade, so... I hate to break it to you, but, what's trying to happen? Hell yeah, drop a free item. Can't pick it up, though. Okay. I gotta say this. This hacking system, way better. Like, I feel like the QuickTime event like this feels so much better than, like, the over-needed, like, stress of the last one and the pipes and everything. Like, this is incredible so far. I love it. So, Bioshock 2 keeps just getting points from me, honestly. If it can beat the story of the first one, which I don't know about that, but then this might be my new favorite. Let me know in the comments. I would love to know if you guys have played the Bioshock series before, which one is your favorite? That includes Infinite and, like, the DLCs for Infinite too, the Buried at Sea, which I will be playing that as well, the Buried at Sea stuff. I made sure to get the like edition that has the DLC included. So I just need to figure out if I'm supposed to do the DLC first or Infinite first.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Okay, so this lady knows. I don't know if she's like actually our daughter. That's kind of confusing. I'm assuming not. But I don't know for sure. I like the exploring too, just so I can pick up a bunch of those radios. I know I've seen some of the comments you guys have mentioned about the radios and everything, and you seem pretty interested in it too, so I'll definitely try and grab as many of them as I can.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
I don't know about quickly. I think you ain't the boss of me, so I'm gonna take my sweet ass time now. Freaking telling me what to do.
Ain't that enough for you? I'm
Oh shit. Whoa, the aiming on this is great. Okay, so it's on the D-pad now. Wow. Okay, I really like the aiming mechanic for this. Way more than I did for like the pistol and shit. Something very satisfying about doing that. And you kind of feel like a psycho for saying that, honestly, but made the game like that on purpose. So that it would feel good when you do that. So
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia.
No way.
She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her
That's
before
wild.
it is too late.
Okay. So, Eleanor is bonded to us somehow. That's interesting. Oh. That was cool, the animation that he gave me for trap rivets will never fire against you. What? Oh, this. Special ammo has a variety of effects. Okay, cool. Okay, that switch is super fucking fast. Are you kidding me? I would have killed for that in the first game. I wonder if it'll be the same for other weapons that we get. Damn. They're fixing all the little things that were annoying about the first game. They're doing a really good job. I know I'm like fanboying over this, guys, but like, this is impressive. So it said that I could hack the health machines too, though, and make them traps. That's interesting. I kind of want to, because the splicers actually used it. She is.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Okay. Cool.
Lamb will take this place apart to fight you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
I should have picked those up.
Go
first.
ahead. I got better things to do. Then stop with them.
Shit. Brother.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return.
Or something that doesn't matter to me.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface.
From the surface, yeah.
Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Whoa, that's sick. Okay, totally worth hacking those all of the time then. Because it's super easy and it gives me health. Like, why wouldn't I do that? I hear something. Wait, this is crazy. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh man, I was really hoping they were gonna show us what it looked like. I can't believe we get to play as a Big Daddy like this whole time. This is nuts. It's like almost like traumatic because of how much they crushed us in the last
Whoa
game.
there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
How does it freeze underwater like that, though? Isn't that
As you
salt
can
water
see,
too?
Chief, the station here's iced over.
Don't know
To
about that
reach
one, Chief.
Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Cancelled. That's funny. It is super interesting because all these things still have like the names of the people that have been dead for like 8 years at least. They didn't change anything. Sorry, homie, I need your beans. My brother in Christ, where are the beans? We will be reborn. She is our salvation. So are they talking about Eleanor or...
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
So she must have like some special powers or something, is what I'm thinking. Okay, I gotta melt this too when I grab that shit.
Fucking clown! You think you're so funny! You made me hurt you!
I keep forgetting that I can do that. Because I just never aimed down sight in the last game. Because it was bad, honestly. It just wasn't good. I don't really need anything right now. I'm just gonna hack everything I see, honestly, because it's so much faster, too. Like, bro, I felt like most of the last game, you guys were, like, watching me, like, solve puzzles the majority of the time. Which, unless you're big on puzzles, that's not, like, riveting gameplay for you to watch. So, I'm glad that they made it way easier in this game. For a handful of reasons. It's also unfair and annoying sometimes. I'm sure it's going to get harder as it goes on, but still.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Okay, so I probably got to get a ticket. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Got to get my booze in before I go to this amusement park. Typical deadbeat dad behavior.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Yo. What is my condition? Being a big daddy? Yo, can I? Damn, I was really hoping. I really want those. I swear, if somebody says when this video's uploaded or when I'm done with all this shit that I could get in there, I'm gonna be mad. No way, that's an upgrade station right there. Okay, I'm not using the drill that much, so we're gonna do damage increase on the rivet gun. For sure. No questions asked. We've been using that thing like crazy. Normally it takes me a little bit to be like, oh, what should I do? Easy. Especially when you don't have very many weapons yet. Also, that weapon upgrade was way earlier in this game than it was in the last game. Last game, it took forever to get them.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Oh, I gotta use this. Wait, what? Where are they? How do I... Oh, shit.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Yes. Okay. What? Oh, shit. Damn, that sucks that I already used that thing. Let's see how good this is, too.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hit! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire!
Ridiculous!
Run away!
Okay, well, that was not a great time because the freaking machine gun was booty cheeks. Like, big time. So, we're definitely, like, if we use it enough, we're definitely gonna have to upgrade the damage on that thing, because it's not good.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements.
Tonics are passive abilities that have a variety of helpful effects. Unlike plasmas, you never have to activate. A little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazy splicer, just your neighbor. That's funny.
Please,
oh wow, I can have
enjoy
a
the
bunch
park.
of them. No way. So am I just faster?
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
It's crazy.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
This is so interesting. I'm loving this.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected help.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Damn, dude, she for sure is hitting those kids.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Alright. Let's get to the real shit, shall we? Whatever's going on down here. So clutch doing that. Ooh, ammo guy. We'll definitely take that. I mean, I still want like a bunch of ammo for it. I think I'm gonna have both these like side by side though.
I hear a creaking of the floorboards. You heartless! Ah! Ah!
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
It's crazy that we have some type of telepathic. Oh boy, those are bodies. And we keep seeing this book, Unity and Metamorphosis. That's weird. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Prefer your combat up close and personal, which will power your drill attacks, do more damage. Great.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking.
Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
What? Bro, what was she saying to this little girl? To get the Atom, you must deal with her Big Daddy first. He will not attack until you do, but be prepared for a difficult fight. Oh no. So I still have to fight Big Daddies. Shit.
Now, that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Well, okay. So I guess we're gonna do this. Here we go. Gonna wait for him to get in the water.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
He's nicer than other daddies.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
So it's the big sister that is stealing kids on the surface, it would seem.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
The beast and the false prophet were cast into the lake of heaven high.
See? Adam is here.
This is so interesting. Wow.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Easy. I can do this.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Deranged fool!
Your house! Hey, come back! It'll be okay!
That child's a monster!
Okay, well, that was something. Holy shit, there were so many people.
Daddy, you always save me from monsters.
The number! The mark is the one!
Hello? Is someone in the hall?
Who's talking?
You can't take my phone! Never!
Bro, what? That was weird. Okay. So how do I... Okay, let's buy some rivets here. Definitely need them. Some more of that too. I feel like I can probably get Eve somewhere else though, right? I'll buy one for now.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above
Easter egg. You remember this? If you know, you know.
the ocean. It is natural to wonder if the danger has passed.
We,
Those we left
oh,
behind
buddy.
will ever come to their
Does this look
senses.
familiar to you?
So,
Hmm?
let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
I told you about this one.
It's entrance employees only.
And Daddy, over there.
Ridiculous! Run! That's all you guys ever do!
Definitely glad that I upgraded the damage on that shit, because otherwise, this thing would not be hidden like it's hidden.
It's this way.
Okay, let me grab a couple stuff first, or at least let me explore here.
I never used to poke on him or shout at him or nothing. I do everything right. What you want?
Nice new ammo type.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Shit.
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Oh yeah, Ryan hates communism. Open access stairs. Oh.
See? Adam is here.
Okay, wait. Let me just look up what's here first. I think maybe that was just like a shortcut.
It's this way.
There's a turret. Is that what it said?
Ah, somebody already was stupid.
Shit.
Jeez. I could teach him about junk.
Yeah, that's gonna kill him for sure. Thank you, sir.
Adam, Daddy, over there. Here's the angel.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Daddy's mad.
There's so many enemies.
Ruffian.
Daddy, I'm ready. Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
I mean, yeah.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong.
I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. I'm gonna fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
I feel like there were not that many bodies on the ground for as many. No, there definitely weren't. Damn, it sucks. I would like that. I would like that. I would like that.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours. On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrender. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
And 7 horns! Oh, bless me, Lord!
What is that?
You soil my vestments. I'll find you.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. But it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. But it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
X's eyes! X's eyes!
Where's that bot shutdown? Jeez, damn it. Fuck myself up.
Nobody hurt my daddy!
Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so I could have got more cash, but it is what it is. Okay, now I got different rounds for this too. No, and they immediately switch. That's so good. Definitely need to buy some. Oh my god, it was literally right there. Are you kidding me? Freaking idiot, dude. I am not going to harvest the little sister, by the way. I simply refuse this gameplay because I did last time and I kind of regret it. So, 'cause I got the bad ending. I harvested way too many of them. Karen. Yep.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Alright, let's get over there.
I'm trying my best. I stopped making you flying bastard.
Oh, I didn't mean to turn that off. Like, literally, like, ran through while I was trying to grab some stuff. Shit. So stupid. Oh, that's so dumb. Alright.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system.
Another weapon power already. This is nuts. Gotta increase that damage. Ooh, the recoil. Always damage first.
This is still my home. Ah! Ah!
Good money and a couple hacks. Auto hack darts instantly hack. Interesting.
This might work. Illegal! This is illegal! Violence on my side! Ah! Imbecile! Ah! Ah!
She's having a bad day. It ain't gonna get better. Because now she doesn't have any days. It's kind of fucked up, but you know. Oh, that's weird. Alright.
know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as he wasn't sent into the service.
Damn. So he used it as the boogeyman to stay, to get people to stay. Interesting. Alright. Let's get this and get the hell out of here.
Busted pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touched turns pure. No.
Shit. First time I died finally though.
Gonna keep you in a box.
Wow. That's super fucking annoying. Alright. Let's just get this and get out of here. God, I'm so close.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
She sounds worried.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Okay. Let's get this finally.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Alright. We're going to end it there for this episode. Because the very next thing that we're going to do is finally use that incinerate power to open up the next area. So far, love all of the mechanics of the game. Really, really impressed, honestly. They've just made everything better that I kind of had a problem with before. So, super interested to see how this continues. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like on the video and make sure to subscribe so that you can continue to watch the rest of this Bioshock 2 series. See you next time.